Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I had to stop at Home Depot today and look what I found. They have like mini Halloween buckets. I got 2 of them for the kids. I figured they could use those on the river. I'm super excited about them. I think they're like maybe $3, but whatever. They're really cute.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to be running 20 mesh material here. I've got about this bucket about this full with it. I've been taking with all the buckets of material that I have. I've been drying them out, classifying them, drying them out, and today I'm going to do the 20 mesh material. See if we got any flakes, and I'm very curious to see on how our water is going to be looking after I do a bucket. This fistful of a bucket full of it. I'm very curious to know how it's going to look. I've been just busy, just drying material out, taking advantage of the nice days we've been having here. But yeah, Cash is gonna also help me. Just make sure it stays nice and level. And it is. So we're gonna run a little bit. Cash, you gotta keep your hands out of there though. I know it's cool. I did wet down the material just now. So hopefully got plenty of soap in there. It's another thing we gotta do. We gotta make sure we scrub our mats before we start putting material in it and we start running the water, because if we don't do that, there will be air pockets in the mat, and with the air pockets you won't, the material will just go right over it. It's like little bubbles in the mats. I haven't ran the gold cube in a while, actually. It's just been so busy. Yeah, we like taking our boys out and doing the gold up there in Nugget Lake or the Wisconsin River, but we also like taking a little break from it and doing what the kids like to do sometimes. So like a couple weeks ago we went to Green Bay here and did a little adventure with the boys, like a little family day, because you gotta always have those every once in a while. The boys do like doing the gold stuff here on the streams, but sometimes it's kind of nice just taking a break from it for a while and doing other things besides what my wife and I like to do. Alright guys, if you look down into the stuff, there's a bunch of garnets and stuff in there. Hopefully gold too, but you can see the garnet right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Just full of them. Hopefully it's full of gold too, but it'd be awesome if there's a couple pieces in there. Bucket's just about done. I got like 2 or 3 more scoops to do, and then we can let it run a little bit, and we'll take off the top tray and we'll reveal the goods. I also want to say we finally hit the 1,000 subscriber mark earlier this week. I know my wife gave a hoorah for that too earlier. And I figured I'd say thanks for all the support that we've been getting, all the comments and the subscribers. It's great. Always boosts our motivation to get out there and make some videos and show you guys everything we do. So I appreciate you guys for that. But yeah, today was kind of just like another little experiment. I wanted to see how well the cube would run when it's just classified down to one screen. So this was 20 mesh. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it does. Gonna squirt this out. All right, guys, that's about the end of the bucket. We got a little bit left in there, but oh. All right, that was the bucket. Clean this up here. All right, let that run for a minute or two, and we'll take the top plate off. Here, I'm gonna take this top tray off. Reveal the goods. So typically, this is where, like from here down, like where my 2 fingers are, is about where the gold catches. And then from there on down, it's like black sand and the light material. And there is quite a bit here. But yeah, we'll definitely get this all cleaned up, and I'll have to pan this stuff out, I think, because I like running the blue bowl, but I don't think the blue bowl quite works as good as it does with the lighter material, with the like the 30 mesh and 40 mesh and minus 40 mesh. So I'll just have to take the time out and pan this stuff out. I wish I had another way of cleaning it up. I do like the Ventures clean out rain gutter thing that he's got. I'd like to someday make one of those.
Figure out some way to help. We found big leaf and now we're sticking it in the soapy water. Right, bud?
All right, I'm pulling the first tray of material off. I'm gonna put it in my little pail here. And oh yeah, look at all the black sands and stuff on that one. I'm gonna hose this out quick.
How's that sprayer working?
Pretty good.
We used to have to go bring these upstairs and wash them out, but now we put a little nozzle on the tube of the pump and it seems to be working pretty good.
Here goes tray 2. Oh wow. I always like seeing what the other tray looks like. Yeah, just packed. Black sands and garnets. See it all up in here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright guys, here we go. Tray 3 is the last one. But yeah, I used to have to carry these upstairs to clean out. And that was a pain. But today on the way home, I was thinking there's got to be a way I can hook my little spray nozzle up to my pump and hose my mats down outside. And today I tried it out and it's working very good. Here's the material that we got. Looks like there's a lot of black sands and garnets, and it still looks kind of really dirty, but that's all right. I'm gonna take it upstairs and get it all cleaned up and see if there's any gold in it at all. Be very curious. It's almost a full 5-gallon pail right here. All right, guys, we have a few specks from that 20 mesh material. I don't know if that gold must have been stuck to the rocks or that material, but that's what we came out with.
Hey guys, with that we're gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Keep commenting, liking, and sharing on our videos. We are so grateful for all of you. We still can't thank you guys enough for 1,000 subscribers. We'll see you guys in the next video.